summit not to allow the attack against France to derail the meeting. BRICS leaders met on the sidelines of the G20 summit in Turkey today. Issues of economic growth, tax reform and climate change are high on the agenda of the 19 most industrialized countries plus the European Union.
The increasingly influential BRICS grouping, reflecting and consolidating positions, they met on the margins of the G20. And a word of caution after the Paris attacks.
We also wish to caution against linking the terrorist attacks to the refugee crisis in Europe. Refugees flocking to Europe in search of peace and a better life must not be labeled and ostracized as a result of this attack.
France, the US and Russia are engaged in battle in Syria. ISIS has also threatened to attack Russia in response to its airstrikes.
We express our condolences to the victims. We've always advocated joint efforts in tackling the terrorist threat.
Europe's refugee crisis also weighs heavily on minds here. G20 host Turkey has become home to 2 million Syrians. But interest groups caution against deviating from the core mandate of the G20 countries.
We cannot just stop talking about poverty, stop talking about hunger, stop talking about climate change and only talk security. That would be a very sad step backwards. So we have to move forward. And to move forward, we should talk on the various agendas, but we should focus on the issues of inequality, the issues of climate, and the issues of taxation, so we can build a fair society.
And the BRICS bloc is making its voice heard at the summit.
That's natural. That's the G20 agenda concurs with the one of the BRICS.
Discussions are set to begin. G20 leaders have a lot on their plate to deal with. On economic issues, observers are unanimous. If it doesn't deal with the plight of the poor, it will be meaningless. Mzondele Mbeje, SABC News, Antalya, Turkey.